What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for July 20th, 2023. I know this is coming out a little late in the day. That's because we've been working on a ton of really fun, interesting videos coming out later today for Star Expedition. You're not going to want to miss those a little bit later. Has to do with Doppelganger Natalia, and she is way more useful than we thought. However, we are coming up to the end of this week's event for her, and we are moving on to next week's event. Now, it's pretty much, I'd call next week a quote-unquote boring standard week. There's going to be chances, of course, for you to claim more Starspawn Cores. There is a Soul Awakening Gala, which is interesting as well, a Soul Contract, and a Summer Melody with a Relay package. So, a lot of stuff to go over. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you don't miss later's video. Let's go. All right, let's get going here. We have the new update coming tonight. We will be doing a live stream because there's stuff we're going to be doing on that live stream as well. But logging in is going to get you 4 of those Imps Adventure Dice and 100. I have not a clue what these even are. I don't even know if they gave them a name, honestly. Let me click real quick. They are called Fortune Orbs this week. It's basically because we have a campaign event. And yeah, we have Shelter as well because it's Imps Adventure Week. Make sure you guys just save all your dice up until Thursday. Hit that smash button twice and claim your really good rewards because the smash button is the best thing to happen in Imps Adventure since it came out. So we have On-Career Model, really good tenant for some heroes. Natasha, not really great. Holmes Young, Vesa, solid copy. At least these two over here are Transcendence copies. And then we have Aspen and Asmodel in the middle. Don't go for either one of those. Just make sure you're claiming up these 20 dice in the Shelter. Make sure you guys have the right 4-star hero saved up. If not, you can always do the Profit Orb tree and do some branch swaps. We have Imps Adventure here. I like the new color scheme they went with, like the purpley, like it reminds me a lot of the arcade that we have now, and I really like it because I used to hate that pastel-y Easter type feel. I feel like they did that just because it came out at Easter, so I feel like that's why they want like the reds and greens and yellows and everything. I like this one better. Of course, getting to 200 is so easy with the smash button. Most of the times we get up to 230, maybe even 260 lately, which is really awesome because at 230 you're getting that Cloud Island resource chest, which is really awesome and really amazing. And then, of course, 50 additionally these means you save more when you're going to the Astrological Tail Shop, the campaign event loot. Of course, going for the 2 up here, whether it's the Starspawn Core 5s or 6s, are the most important things to grab right now if you have Universal Crystal Shards saved up. You want to get to about 500 Universal Crystal Shards, and then you can buy these up and start leveling up your Starspawn because they give you so much power and awesome buffs on your account. Next up, we have the 2500. This is if you're not doing anything. This has all the Light and Dark heroes, regular 4-faction heroes, except for like the newest one. For 2500, everybody should be able to get this free to play, so just make sure you're logging in once a day. Claim your loot. Don't go longer than a 24-hour period. I think that's the new standard, is 24 hours, I think. But yeah, make sure you claim your loot out. Use anything else left over for whatever. We do have the Soul Awakening Gala, and it just so happens you might want to awaken some Natalia copies if you want to watch later's video. I'll tell you why Giant Killer Natalia is actually a thing now that's really important. So, Soul Awakening copies. Sadly, there's only one little ticket in here. I don't know why it's 1. Why is it not 10 tickets? It's so stupid. Whatever. Or at least put like 1, 1, 1, 2, or like 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, or I don't know. Just give us like 10 for the whole thing. Give us a 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, have it stop here. I don't know, something like that. Okay, how about we'll do this: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 DH game. Just do that. Give us 10 tickets every time we do a Solo Beginning Gala. That would be great. I don't believe the Illusion Mirror is going to be in the chest, and that's actually something you might want to start collecting for this new strategy we're talking about later tonight too. It's going to be interesting. And then of course we have the 45,000 Sublimation chest at 150. That's not too bad. Going to 150 is not horrible. It's not too difficult. It does require, like, 20 to 25-ish awakening, so don't even try to do that unless you have the resources to do that. Otherwise, you're kind of just throwing away resources. We also have the Soul Contract. Now, sadly, this is the Light and Dark one. I hate this one. I really, really do, because it's already hard enough building Light and Dark heroes, and then they want you to throw away 6-star heroes, not puppets, into this to get 300 contract starry gems. I wish they'd bring back the one that they gave us, the 4-faction and the Light and Dark, so that way there's more options. You can go really crazy with it if you want, otherwise not. it will help with the Soul Awakening Gala. And then we also have the Summer Melody event. So this is going to be really good if you need Stellar Shards and you need these Master Toolboxes. The other nice benefit is for every 1, 2, 300 group, this can reset, I think, 4 times. Let me actually see if it says. I'm pretty sure there's a max on how many loops you can do on this thing. Doesn't actually say, so maybe there isn't in this event. There's probably just a max based on the loot that you can actually acquire. So yeah, it's okay. But Master Toolboxes, this is actually low-key really good. This is going to be important too because, well, this is a really great way for just free-to-play to collect them. And I think it actually tells you at how many points each one of these gives. If I jump over to the WeChat real quick, which I didn't actually check today because everything seemed pretty straightforward from this event. However, the English translation doesn't talk about this at all. Let's see what it says. So for every 1 Imps Adventure dice you get or use, you consume, you get 1 point. And then for every 10 times you spend resources up to 500 in the gift shop. So that's not too bad. I mean, you should be able to get some Master Toolboxes at the very least just from doing your normal stuff, especially more if you're going to go for the Starspawn Cores, which I guess is good. That's solid. There is also a relay this week. They're giving what? 4, 8, 12, 17. That's a weird number. 17 treasure train tickets, a bunch of gems, and of course all these guys. Actually, I think this is a cheaper pack than normal too. Yeah, I think this is literally, I think the bottom one down here is like 25. So I think this is like a $30 pack, which is pretty reasonable, but there's nothing crazy in it. You're only getting 10 cores. You're mainly getting gems and dice for the event. And then of course you're getting the 2 times reward down here, which I don't think works for these rewards. I think it's just the chest, but hey, if you can get some 9 stars, some light and dark heroes, it might be worthwhile. I don't know. You guys let me know what you're gonna do. It is a cheaper one from the looks of it. And then of course we have the value packages, which we all know value packages are the biggest trap in the game nowadays, unless you're way behind or a super new player. Actually, yeah, let me show you this. The bottom pack down here is 20. This one is 10. This one is 15. So it's actually a little more than I thought it was going to be. So 5, 6, 7, 22, 32, 42. It's like 50. They really spread the price out on this one. Usually it's like not till the bottom till they get pricey. So it's still like a $50 pack. I take it back. It's expensive. Probably not worth spending it. And then, yeah, these are the biggest gotcha in the game where it's like, you spent on this. Idiot. Don't buy these. These are just never any time. You just never buy value packages anymore unless you're on like a brand new account and you need progress. But hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think about this week's event. Again, there's gonna be something a little spicy a little bit later today. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it just yet. See you guys next time.